Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mike. It is I, your host, Mike Martin. Sit back, relax, enjoy your coffee, because I am going to go up and pick up some fuel. Car's on empty. Last time I put gas in the car was in February of this year. I live 2 kilometers away from work. Gas station's 1 kilometer from here. I'm living the dream. I left a big city to move to a tiny town of 7,000 population. And man, was it ever the best decision I ever made in my life. It is the greatest thing I ever made. My kids get to grow up. We have a gigantic house that I paid $260,000 for. Basically that house, if I was to buy that house in a major city here in Canada, a major city like Vancouver, Toronto, even 100 miles outside of a major city, that house with that land and the size of the house would probably cost me in and around $2.5 million. Not pesos. Yeah, you heard me right, $1 million. That's about 1.6 million American. What can I say? I'm living the dream. I've worked hard. A lot of people went against with a lot of things I said. I kept talking about the housing crisis since 2010. Basically since the 2010 Olympics in Vancouver. I kept telling people that things are not looking right, and I told people housing was not going to crash after 2010. You know, a lot of the countries, the Commonwealth, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and Canada and the UK were competing for wealthy investors. A couple of 100,000 per year, right? And that just basically completely bought people right out of their own markets, right? Black Swan didn't come in yet. Black Swan is on its way. We're in the middle of a COVID, whatever. I'm not even going to mention it because I don't want my channel to get flagged. So I used to talk about it on the channel very heavily until the mainstream media took a hold of it, and then it's like, yeah, it's over. It's something's going on now. Mainstream media's got their hands, they got their grips, their meat hooks on it. So, morning coffee, guys. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's long weekend? In Canada, it is Victoria Day. We celebrate our Queen of Canada. Sorry, I almost said Queen of England, but she is the Queen of England, but the past Queen of England, and celebrate her birthday in a country that supposedly gained independence from the BNA Act, British North American Act. I don't even know how it works. Hey, you know what? It is what it is, right? Other countries that had colonies, like the Portuguese had colonies for hundreds of years, 500 years, and the Portuguese built up their colonies. They built up their cities. They interbreeded with the locals. They did things differently. But they lost their colonies, and they weren't even allowed to put a little bit of a marking on their flag of the new country to show any remnants of the Portuguese Empire. But the British were allowed to do that. They were allowed to basically step foot on a country and say, we own this now, and this is part of the crown. The Portuguese in the 1500s would look at the British and laugh at them. Hey, you're still at war with France. What the hell are you doing? Portuguese were all over the world, building factories and stuff and creating trade routes. And they were the first to abolish slavery. They were the first of everything. The first. But yeah, they were disallowed to keep their empires. Now they have the biggest jurisdictional water. They have the biggest territory of jurisdictional water than any other European nation. Look it up. I want to thank everybody. Actually wanted to bring this up. I want to thank everyone that came on Mike in the Night last night. Mike in the Night was a hit and a half. It was such a hit. I'm getting over 200. Sometimes I get to 200. Sometimes I get a little bit over 200 people watching the show. And I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that people have come out. I'm so happy that people came out and called in. We got a few new callers calling into the show. I hope we could have start gaining more and more regulars. You know, the channel is our channel, right? And you guys have to remember, you guys are actually making history. Anyone that comes on that channel is actually making history, and I'm not joking. You know why? Because this channel you're on, and this channel you're watching, and this video you're processing in your minds is the worst performing channel on the planet in the history of YouTube. I'm not making this up. The math doesn't lie. I have 4,300 videos. They burned about 600 to 800 videos that I had. Most of it was about an Australian housing market that they took down, but they burned a lot of my videos. But that's okay. I still come out resilient. I don't get so basically for every video. So when you watch those YouTubers and building your YouTube channel, you know, for every video you make, you should be getting at least 100 subscribers per video. You know how many I'm getting? 3 subscribers for all 12,000 subscribers that I have. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 4,300 videos. So that's 2.8 videos for each subscriber I get. So what does that tell you? That my videos are garbage? Perhaps. That my videos are getting throttled back? I kind of want to believe that. 4,300 videos. That's almost double, almost double of what the second highest for me is, right? They're not allowed to post any of these awards for who's got the most videos out there, because a channel like mine will win and then they can't give that award out. But if it was a channel where people pouring gravy down their pants won the award, and they're pouring gravy down their pants, and guess what? They win the award because they have the most videos of most gravy poured down their pants. 5,000 videos. Heck, YouTube is so conniving, they'll actually remove videos from mine if they did want to give that award out to another channel. They would actually remove videos from my channel to make it look like another channel did a lot better than I did. So that's how it is, guys. So if you want to go against the system, you know, I try to be as vanilla as possible. I try to be as transparent as possible. I got nothing to hide, you know what I'm saying? I had somebody, a friend of mine, Angela, message me in the comments saying that they're going to be creating databases on people. So what? They create a database on me even if I didn't have a YouTube channel. It doesn't even matter. What's the worst that could happen? They kill me. Okay, so what? I know where I'm going when I die. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. You know, but am I being a jerk? No. Am I being loud? Maybe. But am I being obnoxious? No. I'm here to create discussion. I'm here to create... Tell each other to love each other. Stop hating each other. Start doing the right thing in life. Start projecting the right vibes. Micromanage your life and your friends. Micromanage your friends at work. Micromanage things around you. There's stuff that are happening on a bigger level that's completely outside of our control. Can we talk about it? Of course we can talk about it. But when we can't talk about it, that's when the problem starts to hit the fan. Anyways, guys, I'm here at the Black Market Petro. I'm going to buy myself some gasoline. No, I'm not trying to be funny, because I'm not. So if you guys want to go ahead and share this video or share some of my videos and get them out there, I have 4,300 videos. I got people talking to me, sending me links. Hey, Mike, why don't you talk about negative interest rates? Been talking about it for 4 years. Why don't you talk about imploding banks, bail-ins? I've already been talking that for years. Gold and silver, look at oil went negative. Yeah, I've been talking about it for years. I've been talking about this for a long time, you know. The middle class completely getting bought out by foreign investors. I've been talking about that for years. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Lots of love. Share this video. Go against the man. Share this video and watch it get taken down off your Facebook. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk soon. God bless.